Hello everyone! Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we made our way through the palace and got the Pendant of Courage after defeating the Armos Knights. Now let's go see Sarasala. So, you got the Pendant of Courage, then I shall tell you more of the legend. Generations ago, an order of knights protected the Hylian royalty. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. It has been said that whenever disaster waylays the royal family, a hero shall emerge from the bloodline of the Knights of Hyrule. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the Seven Sages created their seal. So it was thought that a hero would never again emerge. But LOL. Oh no, that's the exclamation mark. I thought he was literally going LOL. But LOL, I believe you are our hero. Link, find the remaining pendants and carry this with you. It is a treasure passed down by the families of the sages, and I want you to have it. So we get the Pegasus boots. He gave you the Pegasus boots. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. An item that shall aid you is hidden in the cave on the east side of the Lake of Hylia. Go find it. So with this, we finally have the ability to dash. You need to get this item off him, because it is required to get into one of the dungeons. So, let me see. Whoop. With this, we can dash, and when you dash, you have your sword out. So anything that you run into will get stabbed. Ow. Here's another great fairy. Oh no, not great fairy, but regular fairies. Let me see. Alright, so there's nothing here. I think I'll have to double check on some things, but right now I know there's something we can do in Kakariko, so I think we'll head for Kakariko. And also a neat little detail that I've noticed recently is that if you actually pay attention to Link's feet, you can actually see he's actively wearing the Pegasus boots, as his feet are now red. Also, fun thing, if you both shoot arrows at each other, you'll intercept your arrows. Let's see, stopping at Lake Hylia. We don't want to go there right now. I want to actually head back to Kakariko. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Ooh, bomb. Anyway, if you come up in here, you can see someone here playing the flute. Remember that ad in Kakariko, the old man said there that his son, who was playing a flute, left to seek the golden power. Let's go speak to him. Yep, the animals will run away and he will disappear. So you can't do anything with him just quite yet. But remember that for later. Stop blocking! Ooh, this minigame. You can actually cheese this one. Pay me 20 rubies and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. Escape! Now we can create a suspension point here, because I believe he has a piece of heart in one of these chests. Or you can just do the rewind. At a 50. I thought he had a piece of heart in here, or was it completely random? Let me try one more time. Got a green. Okay, nope, it's just purely money. I thought he had a piece of heart, or am I thinking of another Zelda game? That has the exact same minigame where you can get a piece of heart from it. Hey Link, I've been quarreling with my younger brother. Something really stupid, too, but sometimes you just can't give in, you know? So I sealed the door to his room. That will learn him. Wow, what an asshole. Let's undo your work. Hey Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Anyway, this allows us to get to a minigame. Now this one I would recommend creating a restore point. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go! Your time was 9 seconds. You qualify. Congratulations, I present you with a piece of heart. If I can reach it. There we go. Yeah, be careful when you're trying to grab that heart, because you can fall off the ledge and you will be forced to redo that minigame. Actually, does the older brother say anything now that I blew up the wall? So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Right here is something of importance. You come in here. You can see there's a book up here. Pegasus boot into it to make the book drop. You will need this book for later. You found the Book of Memoria. You can use it to read ancient language of the Hylia. So yeah, you will need that book for later, so you might as well grab it while you're here. Now, one thing we can do with the Pegasus boots, you can remember there's a guy around here. This guy who will run away. Oh, screw you! He disabled my Pegasus boots. I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like much of a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hanging in their branches. Well, just try it, okay? So yes, he is what teaches you that if you run into things, things will drop from trees and such that you run into. That's supposed to be your hint on how you're supposed to get that book. Now, there's an item here I completely forgot we can get. Because if you come up here, there's a black boulder that you can't do anything about. You can find your way into Lost Woods. Now, you're not supposed to come here until much later, but there isn't actually an item here. An item here we can get. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the catchy music as the Lost Woods from Ocarina. That random dude there is a thief. He will attack you, and if he bumps you, you will drop your rupees. You cannot kill him. No matter how many times you slash him with your sword, which is honestly kind of impressive. But here, we can get this item, the mushroom. Smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. So, I could have gotten this item earlier, but I thought this item was in a completely different location. Can I come down here to find a piece of heart? But yeah, I thought that item was in a different location. I forgot it was in the Lost Woods. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. That's also a hint for something. Them birds. Oh, I thought you were dead because your brother died. We'll go up here real quick. You're not supposed to come up here until a little later. But while we're in the neighborhood, and I get ambushed by a knight hiding in the grass, you're gonna see these elves cutting a tree. Yo, Link, a mysterious frog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. So remember that tree for later. House of the Lumberjacks, A, B, and Q, Bunkin. I have no strength left. I can't cut the trees like the giants. But I'm very good at riddles. So with that, as we make our way down, I think we'll have this be the end of this episode. So in the next episode, I will meet you where we can use that mushroom, and then we'll figure out what we need to do next. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And oh, by the way, you have to reactivate the Pegasus boots when you transition through screens. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next episode. Later.